Hey guys, I wanted to do a very special video. It's not because it's anything special or anything, but we'll put on some armor just so that you all don't have to see that ugly looking little flower pot. Penelope, you need to move or lay down or get out of my room. But so I am recently exploring all the new stuff related to the Chaos Cube update. And I want to show you all the new blocks and items and even the new cave biome that have been implemented into the game as of May of 2026. So as you can see, we got all these different blocks and their different variants. And we're going to go through each variant of the block first before going into the walls, the stairs, and the slabs. So we're going to start with Cinnabar, which is this block. Naturally found in sulfur caves or the pumes. It's a simple block, but yet effective for crafting the other three blocks. Next we have Polish. Next we have Polish Cinnabar. We have Polish Cinnabar right here. And it's crafted like this. It is crafted just like this. Simple but yet effective block needed to make the rest of these ones, and even making the bricks. Chiseled Cinnabar. We don't know how you make it exactly, or I don't know how to, but if I had to guess, stone cutter. Oh, yep. We instantly get it. But like, it's yet effective, with his major block roll as the block in this new update, and also kind of looks like a spider almost. Um, Next we have Cinnabar bricks. It is crafted as I'm going to show you. It's going to craft it just like this. It's just like deep slate bricks, tough bricks, um, um, stone bricks, or not stone bricks, even black stone bricks. That's how it's crafted, like this. It's also the same way how it's crafted in in mud bricks. Oh, and also same thing with quartz bricks. Now next we're getting into the sulfur blocks. I'm gonna explain that one last, but actually I'm gonna explain this one first, just because it's the interesting block. It's called Parmentian sulfur. Oh, Nautilus. It's naturally found within the walls of a sulfur cave. And like I said, with all these blocks, we're gonna talk about them. They each an individual variant, and then we're gonna get directly into where the cave is. But with the Cinnabar, you can see all their different variants with their walls, slabs, stairs. Good for city building if you're planning on building things, especially if you want like a yellowy block for like a desert city. But this is a very odd looking block for me, especially holding it. It's very weird. The texture looks weird. The sound sounds like a sponge. Okay, now we're getting into sulfur. Sulfur is the key component of the cave. It is in the name, the sulfur cave. This is sulfur. It should have been something else besides sulfur, in my opinion, but it's all right. We needed two new blocks, anyways. These are its variants: the stairs, the walls, and the slabs. It's just the same way as with Cinnabar, but with Cinnabar you can make it look like your buildings are rusted. Now we have polish. sulfur with its variants. It's crafted as shown. For sulfur in the crafting grid. And then I'm just going to keep it like this just so that y'all can see it. But it's crafted as you can see. And like before, if you put it into a grindstone, you do get the bricks, the chiseled, and you do get the slabs, the stairs, the walls. Next, the chiseled sulfur. I like this one just because it looks kind of like the sulfur cube, which is also our new mob, and I will explain it in its variants. So just so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. That thing really needs to stop bouncing. There we go. And we will get into these cubes too, but it's very simple yet subtle, as you saw from me using the polished tough. It can be created through sulfur bricks. I mean sulfur and probably even sulfur bricks actually. But it's a pretty good looking block if I don't say myself. Sulfur bricks. It's very simple. It's just like every other brick. Just like this. 4 polished sulfur blocks to make sulfur bricks. It's very yet but satisfying. And if you have your bricks, it can also create the chiseled in its other variants too. And then you can also see its variants, and all of its other variants. But the key, this is our new mob, the sulfur cube. It's very interesting. It reminds me a lot of a slime. And you know, I'm gonna give myself barrier blocks. I think spell barrier. How do I not? How do I give it? How do I? Barrier. I can't give myself a barrier. Do I gotta put block on the end? Wait, was it not give me a barrier block? It's not giving me a barrier block. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Because I'll just do a little box to show y'all what I mean by a what do we mean by a cube. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go down to slime. This is this cute little guy we all know and love. And if you look by the face of it, You can see it definitely kind of resembles it. It's obviously a cube. But so this is what we have that is new in this update. It does also include the sulfur spikes, but I apparently don't have the spikes in game. Spikes. I'm gonna put in sulfur. So these are all of the blocks in the game. Don't mind this one, or this one. Especially that one. I have a pack which has all of this. You even got titanium. But since y'all got to see all the new things in this snapshot, we're gonna get ourselves into spectator so y'all can see the cave. This is the sulfur cave. I'm gonna try figuring out where was that cave with the diamonds, so I can show you all this cave. What was the cave? What was the cave? Oh, there's already diamonds there. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a dungeon here. Oh, and right next to a car, and right next to diamonds. Wow, that's like extremely lucky. Oh, I didn't even realize that there's a nearby trial chamber and another nearby abandoned mine shaft. But you can't lie, this is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. This is what the cave actually looks like. It's not big, but it's good, decent size. As you can see, this is what it looks like. Now, I can't really put it in peaceful mode or else the slime will go missing. But this is what the sulfur and cinnabar will look like naturally together. You will find these in jungles and badlands, because you'll know, because if you find it's like a little geyser. They have like geysers now. You find the geyser, you find this beautiful cave. Huh, bedrock. Um, but remember, previously we only had like, I think 3 cave biomes. Yeah, 3 cave biomes. We had we have deep dark, dripstone, and lush caves. The 3. Plus, you can technically say that this is counted as a cave, the deep slate caves. But as you can see, deep slate is around us anyways, so it's not classified as a cave. But this is what the caves look like. They are going to be scattered like this. The reason why you see like a big crater right there is because that was actually like the spawn chunk where the mine shaft was. I just blew it up to see at these new cubes could survive it. They definitely can. Eventually, we'll be able to put TNT in them and turn them into working like warheads of mass destruction. But I'm gonna put myself back into creative. But this is what we had to work with. You can build different things out of them, enjoy these blocks and stuff. But if you put ice in one of these cubes, it makes them like slide super far. So in a way, you could technically make a whatever. You can make like a curling game. But I just wanted to make this video just so that y'all can see the new blocks and stuff, because this is my first time actually looking at this. So don't be ashamed if this video is new to y'all, but if it's not new to y'all, but this video is new for me. After all, I haven't really made a Minecraft video in a while. But anyways, we're gonna sign off here. This is Creepers from Creepers Empire. We appreciate your time and for watching this video. And if y'all want to see more Fortnite content, Call of Duty content, or even see me construct more buildings in my Minecraft city, because we're actually working on an airport. I'm actually going to show y'all the airport. Airport, not blueprints, but yeah, you can see them. You can see the sign. I'm just going to show y'all, and then I'm going to get off of Minecraft, and then I'm probably going to go and probably watch some YouTube, maybe. I don't know, but I gotta get ready in a couple of minutes. I gotta be at Dunkin' for like. I gotta be at Dunkin' for. But this is so this is our new building we built. You can see it on the mini map or on the map. It is interesting. Yes, I know. It's nothing better than all my other buildings. The next things we're gonna do is, like I said, the airport. But the one thing we're gonna do first before then is do this, and then we're gonna pave in like the alleyway, make it like all dirty and such. Maybe put in like a few shops on the east corner areas of like the Chrysler and the Empire. Like I wanted to make it so like it goes from like our path areas into like cement around the buildings. But like over here in this area, I'm gonna put like a corner shop, with like a corner section. But we will be doing an airport. But back to that. So this is our schedule. I mean, not schedule. I mean, this is our 5-step plan. It's for building the airport. Step 1, find some land to build the airport. Green means we have done it. Red means we have not done it. If we actually go far out this way, you can see that tower over there. That's marking where the airport's going to go. The runways are going to be at least a good 12, 13, 15 blocks long. You know, not like this, but like this. So like this, it would be like the width, not the length. So after we get that, we found some land. Next step is find some designs for the airport and the air traffic control tower, and then basically just store it in our brain for a few, because I want my airport to have its own, for it to be, so you can take a subway line that goes from the airport. It curves out in like a tunnel, and then you end up in the train station, and we're going to do an interior for the train station with that too. Then build it, which will include the airport terminal, the check-in, the bag-in. It's gonna be at least a good 2 layers. It's gonna be like kind of like a semicircle dome, kind of like and then it's like 3, I think. Yep, 3. Kind of like that, almost. But like flatten it down a little bit, so like. So kind of like. So kind of like, almost like that, almost. Because in between, I'm gonna have like a kind of like a skylight, yeah, skylight. But I don't know if I want to do white stained glass or if I want to do normal stained glass. I think in the middle we're gonna do normal glass, and then on like the outer edges we're gonna do like white stained glass. But after we get the designs, we build it. After we build it, we add some details like baggage, trucks, and machines to move like luggage, boarding ramps, um, like sensors, dishes, like antennas, communication equipment, cargo, and then add, and then the last and final step is add planes of all sizes for our airport, which is like Boeing 747s, Boeing 487s, Boeing 767s, even yes, I know I just said 67s, even like maybe even some like Ospreys, but like cargo Ospreys, so maybe even like a place for like helicopters because there are a lot of airports that have those walkways from like one part of the airport to another. Because like what I want to do with this airport, and I'm gonna steal a design that I have previously used for another build. It includes this area over here. Give me a minute. And I have used this for this part, and it's at a curve. That's what I want to do. I want to add like a curve to it. But I'm gonna get out of this area just so that I don't have to deal with this. That was a very long project to do. If I'm not wrong, it's made of copper and it's copper and something else. But and then but like I said, we'll get that building built over here on stream probably this weekend. But this weekend we're not gonna build that building because this week is gonna be mainly the airport. Because next week all seniors are officially done. I got 9 days until I'm done with school. Like, cause I'm a senior, so I'm graduating, and then on June 5th, which is another Friday, I'm catching a flight to Massachusetts, and I will be doing some videos where I'm gonna visit some like iconic places, like the Cape Cod Canal, and even visit the USS Massachusetts in Battleship Cove, and then I'll even stop by my favorite diner and take some pictures and send it to my socials, my TikTok, my Instagram, my YouTube, obviously, but on community posts, and I'll keep y'all updated on that. But yeah, so this is like really the one thing I just want to show y'all. I done this on stream. Oh God, I lost Wi-Fi. I mean not Wi-Fi. I mean I lost I'm back. But yeah, so like I done this little board on stream just so that I could do like a public announcement, and I will send a screenshot. I will send a screenshot of this to my mom, so then she can send it to me, so then I can post this on my community page so that y'all can see that. But I do want to say something about this new building. When I was building it, I even added in the floors before I continued. Something like some of my other buildings lack, like the Chrysler and the Empire. They kind of lack flooring or floors. The Empire actually stops right about here. The rest is uninhabited. The only floor that I made an exception for was the observation deck at the very top. Of course, then it goes into the warring mast, and then the spire, which caps off with my with my flag. And I'm thinking for the 4th of July, we'll reactivate the portal up here and simulate an alien invasion again. But this time we're gonna send like little micro drones first to mark out different places. But what I want to do is, and I want y'all's opinion before I actually say it, would y'all like to see like a little bit of like in-game like lore, like a building or two can be converted into like a hideout for like a group of gang members, or I don't know, like people that want to like make like say make the city fascist or communist. Would y'all like to see that though? Please comment down below on that. Like actually, like please comment down below on that, because we can figure that out together. Just you and me, guys. Just you and me. But like I said, we're gonna end it here, just because of the fact that, like I said, I'm gonna be getting ready pretty soon, anyways. I am pretty, like I'm not saying like I am pretty tired. I stayed up all night, and I want to get off of Fortnite so that I mean Minecraft, so I can get onto YouTube, so I can watch YouTube while I wait for my mom to break up my sister so we can get ready. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed the Chaos Cube snapshot update, you know, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is this is a build that I have been thinking of for a while. Because if you don't know, we actually have a whole bunch of transportation in the city. We have bridges, which indicates roading, which that was the first ever bridge we built. And I want to do a much larger bridge. We have that one, which kind of follows the same principles as this one. But that one over there is actually going to get tore down. But I'm not gonna tore down the gates, like the gatehouses. Still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I'll probably do that suspension bridge I was talking about, that large suspension bridge. But yeah, we do have roads, and we do have numerous intersections on every area. We do have parking lots. Like this area has a parking lot. This area has a parking lot. Technically, actually has two actually, because over there, at the gas and oil refinery area, we'll even like refine the oil, since we actually have a mod in this world that has the oil. We even have a high school, which I'm still gonna show my principal if I'm done. Thank God Wednesday everybody get to see it. We do have numerous roads that surround different buildings. We even have a road that's outside the church. Did I not add? Oh, I did not add flowers. But what I didn't realize is that I think I messed this up, and I'm gonna fix it. So don't y'all worry. I'm gonna fix it. This area here, including this area here, is all. This is all that area over there is off by like 1 block. I didn't realize that, but this was like one of my coolest builds I done. I did the whole front part before I did anything else. In the towers even have a backside too, but I'm getting distracted here. But yeah, so I wanted to say that I'm gonna work on this airport throughout this week, and Saturday and Sunday I expect y'all to see on the live streams and see what I've been cooking. There's gonna be videos for today. Well, obviously, today, this morning. You're gonna see videos for this morning, this afternoon, because we'll do a little bit of step 2 and 3 probably today. Maybe. Actually, no. Today we're gonna get this video out, and then I'm gonna do all the finding the designs and all that off camera at school, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, Saturday and Sunday we're gonna do planes. So I'm kind of hoping we can get the airport almost basically done. I'm gonna see if we're able to use commands, because apparently we haven't been able to use commands for like a while, and it's starting to get on my nerves. But yeah, so anyways, I want to end this off with thank you guys for tuning in for the streams this weekend, and thank you for checking out my recent videos. Now this video is officially coming to an end. It is like 30. It is like 31 minutes. So I do apologize. Yeah, it is like 31 minutes. But if y'all enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. But do enjoy today's video once it releases. So remember what to do, y'all. Like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.